Hello, everyone. I thought I would give you a brief tour of my bedroom as it currently looks. And, of course, forgive the mess. I tried to tidy up a little, but this is about as clean as it's going to get right now. And this is when I'm working inside. This is my office space. As you see, that there's the typewriter that I composed Silent Reckoning on, and then there's my notebooks, and then there's some paper over there that I sometimes use. So this is my workspace. I know the desk is quite small. I need, to be perfectly frank, I definitely need a larger desk, but this desk was built by my grandfather. I don't know, probably 15, perhaps 20 years ago. I don't know, and he built it for me to work on. So that this desk holds a certain sentimental value for me. And then, of course, you have the a photograph of the actress Ida Lupino, who was an actress in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and she happens to be one of my favorite actresses. So that's why there's a photograph of her. And then, of course, up here you have a certain monster masks that I had uh, put on the wall. I actually, this was my father's idea, but I quite like looking at them. Of course, I often wear the werewolf mask on Halloween to scare my niece and nephew. And then over here there is this large DVD collection. As you can see, though, I need more shelves because I'm having to stack DVDs on top of one another at this point. But these were crafted by my father, and he hasn't built anymore. So, but I'm definitely running out of room, and I don't really have a lot of a decent shelf space in terms of for my books. Like I have books down here on the shelf, and then of course over here is where I keep certain Universal monster figures that I collect those figures and like to display them. And then of course I have books over here as well, and then I have this bookcase over here, which again, as you can see, I'm having to stack the books on top of each other, which that's why someday I would like to have like a room where I could have my own kind of private library. But I'm basically having to use this room as both as an office, as you can see here, and then as a library, and in terms of my DVD collection and my books that I'm also having to use it as a memorabilia storage as well, because now this room is actually quite, because as you can see here I have these figures here that I have on top of my dresser. I don't know what to do with, because this room is actually more than twice as big as the bedroom that I used to have, but because which I hardly spent any time in because there wasn't really anything I could do with it, but I would still like, but I'm having, so even though this is a pretty roomy bedroom, and I still am running out of space. Um, so I need more than one room. And of course, this is a screen that I occasionally use to watch movies on, and you can see the projector here. And then if we go over here, you can there's a fedora hat. My laptops and computers are stored underneath this box that contains another fedora hat, and then many of my power cords, and then you have this microphone that I sometimes use to record uh, videos with episodes of The Cynical Writer with, and then of course, as you can see, I have quite a few fans in here because often when I sleep, I will have a lot of fan noise because that relaxes me. And then of course you can see that I have several movie posters on the wall as well, and like there's a picture of Lily Munster, and image of the poster of from the movie Laura, and and then there's of course a poster from the Phantom of the Opera, which is one of my favorite musicals, and you have a poster from this is a poster from the original musical. I mean, the original cast starring Michael Crawford. As you can see here, I have some of my books stored in glass, of course, along with the works of Shakespeare. And I may give you a tour of all of my books that I have sometime, but that I'll make just a specific video just for that. And and then of course when I'm not writing outside, when I'm not writing inside, I will take my backpack and I will write on that board there. So this is just a brief. This is just. I'll give you like just one quick overview. So this is just a brief tour of my room. So I hope you enjoyed it, so you can get to know me and how I operate a bit better.